I'm waiting for my head to explode. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everybody. As you can see, I survived the chilli onslaught. So I'm back to try again to prove that it wasn't a fluke, and this time I'm dressed as Captain Marvel. Like that's going to make it any easier. I've got my trusty soy milk off to one side here, but I have abandoned the crackers because they were just wrong. Stupidly thought, and I don't know why, that hot sauce is kind of thick, like salsa. But it's not thick like salsa, it's runny, and that's why they put salsa in jars with big openings and hot sauce in bottles with small openings. I've got 3 here because I'm intrigued. They're all made of habanero, and they are all the same brand, but they're not all the same. This one here is the red chili habanero sauce. You get more habanero. Great. I think it's red because of colourings rather than actual habaneros. We have the green habanero sauce, which says you get more habaneros. Great! That's wonderful. Also has colourings in it. And then we've got this one here. XX extra hot sauce. The Mayan recipe. Last time out, wasn't too bad. My mouth was alright. I must admit my stomach was just very slightly off afterwards, but I have been putting those sauces on my food and thoroughly enjoying them and been okay. These might well have a hell of a kick to them. Hot sauce number 1 is the red one, and the main ingredient is water, which makes me feel better. In fact, this has only got 30% habaneros in it, so you don't get more, you get 30%. And it's got tomato, which I think might be part of the colour. There is some colourant in here though, that's not good. I don't know what E163 is, but I've got a funny feeling it shouldn't be in chilli sauce. Right. Smells of tomato. How thick are you going to be? That's the question. Ooh, not very thick at all. Okay. On the spoon, it doesn't look anywhere near as red as it is in the bottle, rather intriguingly. I wonder if I can show you that. I don't know how my camera will cope with me leaning towards it. Here we go then. Fun, fun, fun. Whoa! Whoa, yikes. That's hot. That's like a proper fill your mouth kind of heat. The question is, can I cope with it? Because I said that about the last ones and I was okay. It's really tasty. It's another salty one. Really tasty, and it's fading away to leave a bit of tomato, a lot of pepper, very different pepper flavour. On the side here it actually says, now with natural colour. Begging the question, what the hell did it have in it before? Unnatural colour. You see, in Britain we're not used to this. We're not used to artificial colourings and stuff in things. Because for us, tomatoes are red, and therefore you don't need any red colour. It's just a really nice, savoury taste with a decent bit of heat in it. I think cumulatively, that one might be evil, but hey, I like it at the moment. On to the green one, and I have been interrogating the ingredients slightly more closely to see what the difference between the red and the green one is, and this doesn't have tomato in it. It does have onion. Don't think the previous one had onion. No, it didn't. So this will be a more oniony one. But again, it's got colourants in it, which is not good. And this one doesn't say now with natural colourings. Because onion doesn't really have much of a colouring about it, does it? Oh, whoa, that's got a kick. That other one was tomatoey, and this one is, strangely enough, oniony, but it's got a sort of green vegetable flavour to it. It looks positively radioactive. I might actually turn into a superhero after I drink this. Woohoo! Chili pepper woman. Able to destroy single tablespoons of a slightly mild chilli sauce in a single go. Okay. Again, super salty, way more salty even, but very different. Much more vegetable-y. Same kind of peppery flavour to it, because they have got the same pepper in them. But yeah, there's a real aftertaste of onions. Very nice. That one, weirdly, I don't think is as hot. It's got the same amount of habanero in it. Maybe they add something into the other one, or maybe I'm just getting used to it already. I like both of those for different reasons. The other one reminds me a bit more of the Valentina sauce. This one has a totally different flavour from all of them. Like you've just eaten... a bit like you've just eaten a vegetable pasty. I mean, that's a slightly odd comparison. If they did a chili vegetable pasty, that would be the aftertaste. Right. XX extra hot Mayan sauce from Yucatan. I'm ready for you. What makes it extra hot is instead of 30% habanero peppers, it's got 40%, which might just be enough to take me over the edge. Do notice that this hasn't got colourings in it. So at the very least I won't be bouncing off the walls with this one. It's got tomato and onion. So it's kind of like that one plus that one equals this one. I mean, even on a colour chart, green plus red equals brown. So, by your powers combined, I am Mayan extra hot sauce. Oh. Is that a bad sign? The slower it is to come out of the bottle, the worse it is. That's got a much deeper, richer, slightly darker scent to it. I can smell the tomatoes and the onions, so maybe this will be everything that I like, but just 10% hotter. I'm terrified right now. Here we go. Oh, straight away, rather than heat, you get flavour. Big time flavour. There's almost like a cheese taste to this. It's lovely. Oh, there's the heat. I thought there wasn't going to be any for a moment there. That's intriguing because that's no worse. In fact, if anything, that isn't as bad. Sorry, I'm just going to have to do this again because I don't believe it. It's catching in my throat where the other ones didn't. But it's not really, really bad at all. Lovely. Really nice. It does taste of cheese, that's bizarre. Maybe I'm just associating cheese with other savoury flavours. Because cheese crisps don't really taste of cheese, do they? They more taste of just savoury. I'm waiting for my head to explode. 3, 2, 1. Not going to happen. But it's in my throat more. I'm still waiting. It's in my face more. Right. It started. It's more in my face. I feel a bit hot, and around my eyes feels a bit hot. Probably some blood vessels opening or something. But maybe a bit in my mouth, but just staying there. But not bad. Just further back. I don't think I've done too badly there. For an extra hot sauce, I'm doing okay. Well, thank you to the Mayans. I think that might be my new favourite. It is really still coming on. It is really still coming on. Ooh, okay. Maybe you just have to wait a little while. If I'd put that on food and taken the first mouthful and gone, oh, that needs more hot sauce, I'd have probably regretted it. I wouldn't call this pain. I'd more just call it an awareness that I've eaten chili. But that is in my face, big time. And just slightly in my throat. It doesn't seem to have got right down. It's because I'm Captain Marvel, I can survive anything. Stupid chili hot sauce. Yeah, it's just slightly on the edge. It's just slightly on the edge. I'm waiting. This video is going to be 5 minutes longer than it needs to be because I'm just waiting to see whether this actually really gets me. And it's still building slightly. But it's okay. I'm still okay. Just about. Tongue's burning. Genuinely is. Maybe it's just the cumulative effect of having tried all three within a very short space of time. I should come back and do this one on its own. No, I'm still alright. I'm only vaguely moving towards this. What we could do, because I have this here, like it's some sort of fire extinguisher. What we could do is test it. Does this actually work, or have I been fooling myself? And on hotter ones, will I need something different? My nose is running slightly now. That's better. You have not defeated me, Mayan Yucatan disaster sauce from El Yucateco. You have not defeated me. It's good. I like it. It's coming back. I would strongly suggest having a try of this. I think that El Yucateco do other sauces like chipotle sauce and barbecue sauce and that sort of thing. I was just intrigued as to why habanero sauces would be different, just with different colours. But it's because they've got different things. Onion, tomato, and all the things. And my nose genuinely is running now. I'm going to leave it here, so thank you for joining me. And I will see you again for my next video from Jennyverse Studios.